morning, and welcome to Act Locally Live. It's early, 7:30 in the morning, and here we are, straight from the Alico building with Rogue Media Network and Act Locally Waco. Today's Mental Health Monday, and we are going to get into a weekend recap. We're going to look ahead as we turn the calendar over this week. We're also going to include some ways to reset your mind, body, and soul. Get outside, find some peaceful hobbies, and rely on helpful communities in our area. First and foremost, I need to fill you in on some helpful communities that have already been doing a lot of work. The Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Mu Theta Omega chapter, hosted a community health event down in Killeen over the weekend that connected residents with local healthcare providers, wellness organizations, and community partners to discuss a range of topics from nutrition and fitness to mental health and preventative care. This event served as a chance for people of all ages to learn, engage, and access various resources for a healthier living. And that's just the perfect way to start off our Mental Health Monday. So, Alpha Kappa Alpha is a cornerstone for community within D9 and beyond. So, thank you for what you do for our community. Art Center Waco is spotlighting 5 Austin-based female artists for the In Her Element exhibit. The showcase is in partnership with Women and Their Work, which is an Austin-based nonprofit that is focused on uplifting and advocating women in the arts. Art Center Waco welcomed the In Her Element exhibit last Thursday, and it will be featured until October 31st. There's also going to be an artist talk with 2 out of 5 of the artists featured on October 9th. So be sure to check out more information on their website. There are tons of beautiful pieces featured, and it's all supporting women in the arts. So yet again, go check it out. You can also support women in the arts by subscribing here to Act Locally Live and following us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Act Locally Waco. So one way to step out into the community, reset your brain, I challenge you to go stare at some artwork. Not just a passing glance, okay? What is important and impressive about the arts is that it is intentional, both in the craft and the consumption. So artists spend hours on these pieces, and you think that you're going to be able to understand all of the layered elements in the narrative expressed by the artist in just 2 seconds? Obviously not. So, quite like anything, the longer you spend with it, the more you notice, the more you know. And it's not just about the piece, it's also about the message and the artists themselves. So, speaking of spending time on things, this is the perfect situation to bring up Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. This book talks about the downfall of perfectionism and how success comes from 2 things. First of all, the luck of the draw. It is literally just pure luck. Second, pure grit. In the end, Gladwell claims that the 10,000 hour rule, or practicing whatever skill or task the correct way for 10,000 hours, will eventually produce outcomes deemed as successful. That's obviously a lot of time. That is a lot of intentional practice, and that is a lot of learning from the failures of the intentional practices. So it's a really good read, and I recommend that you take it out on the water with you when you hit up Sunshine Paddle Adventures to kayak down the Brazos. Over on the Zach Owen Show on Friday, we had the lovely opportunity of chatting with Summer Shine of Sunshine Paddle Adventures. And if you haven't heard about Sunshine Paddle Adventures, you should know that they have all sorts of river tours to get into. And it's not just paddle boards, okay? They have a sunset tour, tunnel tour, full moon paddles, singles paddles, pizza and paddle night, and a haunted paddle coming up for spooky season. Summer Shine is the epitome of her name, and I will definitely be having her on the show soon. I want to be friends with her. Are you kidding me? She's the queen of the Brazos. I want to be friends with Queen of the Brazos. In fact, I want to be queen of the Brazos, okay? If she needs a successor, set aside a space for me, okay? I'll be there. Speaking of good friends, you best believe that I corralled all of my girls and got us to Cracker Barrel for endless pancakes on Friday. Okay, we recognized the PR campaign to fix all of the damage after their brand change, their rebrand blunder, but we love it. We see it and we love it. We are here to participate, and it was great. It was lovely. But if you missed the pancake craze, you can celebrate National Coffee Day today with Krispy Kreme, who is rolling out some special deals at select locations. It includes a free medium, hot, or iced coffee and a free donut of your choice. I read that this promo is in conjunction with Joe Jonas, and Krispy Kreme is encouraging people to post their cups of Joe. I hate that. I love corny, but I hate that. Okay. I love corny to the point where I literally walked across the graduation stage and then headed to the bookstore to buy an alumni sweatshirt. And I hate that. Speaking of corny, the Magnolia co-founder and fixer-upper star Joanna Gaines is being immortalized in plastic as the latest addition to Mattel's Celebrity Barbie doll collection. Gaines revealed her doll will come with pink roller skates, turquoise earrings, and a white graphic t-shirt that says the year she was born, 1978. The collaboration also includes a detailed 1970s townhouse that Gaines helped design. She said that inspiration came from her own childhood dollhouse with breeze block exterior details and a pink and white color scheme. I think it is a darling collaboration, but I think it's a little ironic because she already gets to make her own Barbie dream farmhouses everywhere in Waco. I fear that they should have done this a little bit sooner for a bigger impact. Like the DIY network became the Magnolia Network in early 2022, and then the Barbie movie came out mid 2023. From a capitalistic mindset, this would have been huge in like early 2024. But all recession indicators are pointing to American Girl dolls. Okay, so that's where my mind is at. That's where it's at. That's okay. All right. Another announcement coming out of Texas. Six Flags over Texas is opening a new record-breaking roller coaster next year. The Tormenta Rampaging Run will take riders up 309 feet. And without warning, the train will release and take you down a record-breaking drop of 285 feet at a beyond vertical 95 degrees. That is 6 records that the Rampaging Run will be breaking. That is tallest dive coaster, highest 95-degree beyond vertical drop, fastest dive coaster, highest Immelman inversion. Don't ask me what that is. Tallest vertical coaster loop and longest dive coaster. I used to eat up roller coasters. Now I think I have enough anxiety and adrenaline running through my body at all times that sending myself through something like the Tormenta Rampaging Run would send me into cardiac arrest. So on that note, we're going to take a break and come back with a ton of things to look forward to as we turn the calendar to October.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapify, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapify.com and start celebrating your story today.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
Welcome back to Act Locally Live. I'm your host, Elizabeth Riley. And as you know, October is quickly approaching. This is my favorite month, personally. Weather is changing. We get our 2 weeks of fall in Texas. Football is rolling. Hockey is starting. The MLB World Series is happening. It is spooky season. There are ghosts, bats, gravestones, and skeletons everywhere you look. And honestly, in my house, things are decorated for Halloween year round. I'm an October baby. Okay, what can I say? This is my time. And if you are looking to up your pumpkin profile this fall, I have a few suggestions for you. The Robinson Family Farm has opened up for fall festivities this past Saturday. They have tons of family fun, including helicopter rides, pig races, food trucks, putt-putt games, farm animals, zip lines, pumpkin patches, crazy desserts, live concerts, gift shops, and literally so much more. The Robinson Family Farms Fall Fest will go on through the month of October, so plan your visit now and visit soon. It's not in Robinson, by the way, okay? Don't let the name fool you. If you are not up for a trip to Temple, you can check out the Western Bell Family Farm in West Texas, because they also started their fall celebrations this past Saturday, and they are open until early November, which means you've got plenty of time to catch the Western Bell Family Farm's pumpkin patches, hay rides, farm animals, zip lines, more delicious foods, and just plenty of shopping to do. Over in Hewitt, Skellington Curiosities keeps the spooky vibes going year-round, just like your girl, with inquisitive oddities, dark decor, and metaphysical supplies for all your witchy needs. You can check out their curious collection at 512 North Hewitt Drive for books, candles, crystals, and all of your upcoming Halloween season essentials. Speaking of shopping, I promise to give you all a rundown of the best thrift, antique, and secondhand stores that I have discovered in Waco, but you all have to promise me that you have to go with intention to not pick over everything and leave things for Lizzie, okay? We have two Goodwill locations, one on LaSalle and one on New Road, and both are great places to find some basics. All those Baylor College students are constantly just dropping so much shit off because they can do that, and I will take it home. I will give it a good home. There are also some antique stores up and down LaSalle, but my personal favorite over there is Junk in the Trunk. They really like some of their items, okay? It can be a little bit pricey, but that's kind of what antique stores are looking like today. Unfortunately, I think it's the Magnoliafication. I also tend to frequent Another Season Consignments off of Lake Air Drive. It is a huge store, but it is really organized, so it's not overwhelming to go in there. The most overwhelming thrift antique store I've ever been in the best way possible, is the Cedar Chest Antique Mall over in McGregor. It is a 32,000 square foot warehouse brimming with goods. And I actually have a video to share with you straight from their website, so check it out.
Welcome to Cedar Chest Antique Mall. Step right up and feast your eyes on our amazing selection of fine antiques, vintage furniture, housewares, and pop culture memorabilia. Our 32,000 square foot facility is like a treasure chest waiting to be opened. Whether you're a Waco local or just passing through, Cedar Chest is the place to be. We're just a quick 20-minute drive from downtown Waco on Highway 84, so close you could almost walk it, but we don't really recommend that. Prepare to be amazed by the curiosities, fabulous furniture, jewelry, and just about anything else you can imagine. We've got 2 entrances, front and back, and plenty of parking. Our friendly staff are always on hand to answer your questions or help you load up your new treasures. Need a snack break? No problem. Fox's Treats and Eats is right here in the mall. so you can refuel without missing a beat. With over 250 booths to explore, Cedar Chest Antique Mall is an adventure you won't want to miss. So make a plan, bring your friends, and stay a while. We can't wait to see you. Come for the antiques and stay for the fun.
That plus a caffeinated beverage and an audiobook playing in my headphones is like a freaking field day for me. But if that isn't your version of fun, you can check out the Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo, which you can sure find something entertaining to do there. This year, the Fair and Rodeo is here for 11 days for fun for the whole family. Starting on October 2nd, there is going to be tons of food, sights, and attractions hitting the fairgrounds with tons of new things that you haven't seen before. Also, Midland is headlining. The Extraco Event Center and the Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo are bringing you a packed schedule of activities. So go check out the calendar and go get your tickets today. We also have a ton of other just big names coming around Waco. Randy Travis is going to be at the Hippodrome on October 2nd. Jeff Dunham is going to be performing at Foster Pavilion on October 3rd. And Dexter the Moonrocks is going to be over at the Backyard on October 3rd. So there's tons going on. But if you don't like Midland, you can go see Bottomland at the Feels Like Home Country Music Festival. Do you see what I did there? That was so good. It's bringing you craft barbecue, live music, and fun activities to the heart of Brownwood, Texas on October 4th. The lineup includes names like Randy Rogers Band, Pat Green, and like I said, Bottomland. So you can get tickets online at feelslikehomefest.com. We are again going to take a quick break and then get into all the things coming up in October that you can keep an eye on, yet again, with a focus on getting outside, resetting our bodies, minds, and souls within good community. I'll see you in a second.
At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com. Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit Tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
This week, we are hitting October in our calendars, which means that there are tons of events coming to us in Waco. First up, Asian Leaders Network and Waco Downtown Farmers Market are joining forces for their second annual Diwali Festival on Saturday, October 18th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can experience the vibrancy of Diwali, the Festival of Lights, which is celebrated across India and South Asia right here in Waco, Texas. So be sure to join them for that. Out on the Brazos at Indian Spring Park is happening the same day, October 18th, from noon to 5 p.m. Pride in the Park is bringing together tons of local vendors, talented musicians, and the coolest people in town to the beautiful Indian Springs Park, which is even closer to town than its old location. You may be asking, Why isn't Pride in June? Why are the people taking up more than just their designated month? I think that they want to celebrate my birthday. That is my birthday weekend. But also, it's hot as hell in Texas. And if gay people are going to roast for eternity in hell, they may as well catch a break while they're here. Okay? Last year, and I believe most years prior, Out on the Brazos was held over at Brazos Park East, which is a gorgeous space right on the river. One of my favorite features at this event is not only the handcrafted arts, treats, and free goodies that you get from everywhere, but also the Veterans for Equality who serve as security for the event. Obviously, we live in the Bible Belt, so some people have issues with these people existing and will quite literally show up to protest a big celebration and my birthday party. Rude. Well, U.S. military veterans here in Waco volunteer their time and efforts to protect the event and the attendees and the park grounds. And so they come fully geared up, patches, vests, dogs. It's the most badass thing I've ever seen. Brew at the Zoo is also coming to you the same weekend. If you don't know, Cameron Park Zoo hosts a ton of local breweries stationed around the Cameron Park Zoo. And you go in and you get to sample a ton of different brews while chatting it up with the animals. Oh my goodness. It's a dream come true. Love that event. Would love to go again this year. Also, coming at us, Waco Restaurant Week, whoop, whoop, whoop. From October 24th through November 1st, you can enjoy exclusive menu specials, pop-up events, and creative dining experiences at participating Waco restaurants. And if you haven't seen that list, it's a long one. Go check it out. This week brings the community together through eating, drinking, and being merry. 3 of my favorite things. So bring on the meat sweats and get your taste buds ready for Waco Restaurant Week. Baylor Homecoming is also coming at us October 27th through November 1st. There's going to be a whole week of activities on campus, culminating in the football game against the UFC Knights. Do y'all remember when they claimed a national title? That was the lamest shit ever. But you shape your own reality, I guess. Creative Waco will be celebrating Dia de los Muertos on November 1st at Indian Springs Park from 4 to 10 p.m. This huge celebration pays tribute to our departed loved ones, allowing everyone to reflect on shared memories and the journeys that their lives lead now. So be a part of the parade, attend the festival, and join Creative Waco for Dia de los Muertos this year. If you have been checking out this beautiful art behind me while I've been talking, know it's for sale. These pieces are by the wonderful Debbie Miller out of Corsicana, and you can find her on Instagram at Debbie Rose Miller, or you can find her online studio at DebbieMillerStudio.com. You can follow me over to the Zach Owen Show live from the backyard, bar, stage, and grill, where I bring you Music City news, Act Locally Waco segments. You can also find me on the Ann Harder Show with some more Act Locally Waco news. And you can also find us, Act Locally Waco, all over Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or at our website, actlocallywaco.org. You can read some of my work on our blog, which is probably much more informative and coherent than this early morning rambling, but you read it, double check me, let me know. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can catch Act Locally live every time. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Bye, guys.